Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, wait a minute, when did that happen? Maybe it was the sudden sag in your cheeks, the posture of a question mark, or a general look of tired librarian in a wind tunnel. Don't worry, you're not alone. The truth is, we all pick up habits over time that quietly speed up the aging process. And while some signs of aging are natural and even beautiful, others are more like those mysterious leftovers in the back of your fridge. Unpleasant, unexpected, and better off gone. In this video, we're revealing 8 awful aging habits that make you look older than you really are. And more importantly, how to fix them before it's too late. Each one of these habits can silently chip away at your appearance, energy, and how others perceive you. But here's the good news. With a few smart tweaks, you can reverse the impact and keep looking sharp, confident, and vibrant, no matter your age. So let's dive in, and be sure to stay with me until the end, because habit number 8 might just surprise you the most. Number 1, slouching, the fast track to looking fragile. Let's start with posture. Yes, that thing your mom scolded you about back in 1962. Slouching isn't just a comfort issue, it's an instant aging amplifier. A hunched back and drooping shoulders scream frailty, low energy, and I've given up. Even if you feel mentally sharp, your body's alignment can send a very different message. Look at photos of people your age with good posture versus poor posture. It's the difference between wise and in control and waiting for prune juice refills. The fix: practice standing with your head high, shoulders relaxed but back, and your core slightly engaged. A trick? Imagine a string lifting you from the top of your head like a marionette. Bonus: good posture doesn't just make you look younger. It can relieve joint pain and improve breathing. Number 2, wearing the same old clothes from the Clinton era. I get it. Your old corduroy jacket is vintage. But if your wardrobe looks like a time traveled from a 1994 yard sale, it may be aging you faster than you think. Outdated, saggy, or faded clothes make you look like you've given up on keeping up. Even worse, ill-fitting outfits can exaggerate weight gain, shrinking, and poor posture. The fix? You don't need to chase TikTok trends. Instead, invest in a few classic modern pieces. Think tailored pants, crisp button-downs, or a well-fitted cardigan. Avoid clothes that droop, stretch, or cling in odd places. A quick wardrobe refresh can take a decade off your appearance. Number 3, neglecting skin hydration, aka the raisin effect. Dry, flaky skin is like a billboard that says, I haven't moisturized since the Reagan administration. As we age, our skin naturally loses moisture and elasticity. But skipping skincare entirely, that's like skipping oil changes and wondering why the car broke down. The fix? Hydration is key. Use a gentle cleanser, a rich moisturizer, and don't forget SPF, even if you're only going outside to get the mail. Drink more water, eat water-rich foods, and consider a humidifier if your home's air is dry. Moisturized skin looks plumper, smoother, and more youthful. Here's a bonus tip. Add in some omega-3s, like walnuts or flax seeds, to help from the inside out. Number 4, talking only about the good old days. You might be tempted to reminisce about how things were better back then, and they might have been, but doing it constantly can age your personality. Always talking about the past can make you seem stuck, out of touch, and, well, old. The fix? Keep the memories, but balance them with curiosity about the present. Learn something new, a gadget, a dance move, or even a new slang word, but maybe skip Riz. Being engaged with today's world makes you feel more alive and keeps conversations fresh, not frozen in time. Number 5, overdoing the makeup or skipping it entirely. Let's talk faces. Too much makeup can settle into lines and cracks, acting like neon signs pointing out every wrinkle. On the flip side, no makeup at all, especially if you've always worn it, can leave your features looking washed out and tired. The fix? Less is more. Use light-reflecting products, a natural-looking foundation or tinted moisturizer, and a bit of color on your cheeks and lips. For men, consider tinted moisturizer, brow grooming, or simply staying well hydrated and well rested. Remember, the goal isn't to look 25 again. It's to look like the best version of you right now. Number 6, letting negativity take over. Ever met someone who seems to suck the joy out of the room with every sentence? Don't be that person. Constant complaining, pessimism, or grumbling about kids these days doesn't just make you seem older. It makes you exhausting to be around. The fix? Try a little mental hygiene. Each time you catch yourself complaining, balance it with something positive. Gratitude is like Botox for the soul. It smooths out the rough edges of life and makes you more pleasant to be around. Smile more, laugh at yourself. People who stay lighthearted naturally seem younger and more energetic. Number 7, ignoring the power of a haircut. Hair can be a best friend or a silent saboteur. An unkempt style, overgrown eyebrows, or just woke up look can make you seem disheveled and frankly, older. The fix? Get regular trims. Choose hairstyles that frame your face and add volume if needed. If your hair is thinning, go for styles that make the most of what you've got. Or embrace the bald look confidently. Don't forget facial hair. Keep beards, mustaches, and nose hairs under control. And for those grays, rock them proudly or color them with subtlety. Either way, own your look. Number 8, isolating yourself from others. Here's a big one, and maybe the most dangerous of all: withdrawing from people. Staying home too much, avoiding events, or telling yourself you're too old for new connections can fast-track aging in ways that go beyond skin deep. Loneliness accelerates decline in mood, memory, and physical health. The fix? Stay socially active. Call an old friend, say yes to that dinner invite, join a book club, walking group, or volunteer team. Humans are wired for connection, and staying engaged is one of the most powerful anti-aging habits there is. And remember, new friends aren't just for the young. Some of the most meaningful relationships in life can start at 70 or 80. There you have it, 8 awful aging habits that sneak into our routines and quietly make us look and feel older than we need to. But here's the best part. Every one of them is fixable, from better posture to modern style, from hydration to human connection. You have the tools to not just slow aging, but reverse the effects of these habits. You don't need a time machine or magic serum, just small mindful changes that add up to big results. So, which of these habits hit close to home? Let me know in the comments by dropping the number that surprised you the most. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us keep creating thoughtful, empowering content like this. If you'd like to support us further, you can do so by donating in the link in the description below. Until next time, stay sharp, stay social, and remember, aging is inevitable, but looking and feeling old, that's optional.